Hi there, it's Andy Arthur Ross here and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing Sleep Token again today. I've done quite a few of these already, and but it's been requested many times now, so I'm answering those requests to do a song called Euclid, or Euclid. Now I understand, my memory tells me that Euclid is a mathematician, but he's also a place. I just looked that up briefly before listening. So here we go. This is it. So I've no idea what it's about. I suppose that's what I'm getting at. Here it comes.
Just run it back, give me 5 whole minutes. I am thick out on the inside, burning. I've got a ghost in the hallway grinning, and a heavy head that won't stop turning. If my fate is a bad collision, and if my mind is an open highway, give me the twilight two-way vision. Give me one last ride on a sunset skylake. Call me when you get the chance. I can feel the walls around me close.
Vocoder.
Just running forward, alive like wires as I see the past on an empty ceiling. I play along
I like that
with
modulation.
the anyway, but oh to God you don't know this feeling. Yet in reverse you were all my symmetry. A parallel I would lay my life on. So if your wings won't find you heaven, I will bring it down like an ancient bygone. Call me when you have the time. I just need to leave this part of me behind. Do you remember me? When the rain gathers, and do you still believe that nothing else matters for me? It's still the autumn leaves.
Okay, stop it there briefly. Classic Sleep Token. Dynamics are amazing. Emotional dynamics are amazing. This is the thing, he sort of stretched the lows and the highs, or the tenderness and the frustration. He's sort of stretched them dynamically. There's not many artists that do that so effectively using production skills. You know, when it goes heavy, it's beautifully done. And it you know, it's jaw jutting, and and then it will tender piano playing. There's a lot of sophistication in essentially a kind of rock sensibility, but it's sort of beyond that. I always say that about Sleep Token. It doesn't have a genre. It's that's one of the reasons why it's so appealing, because it's so unique, and he has a brilliant way of producing that sound. I'm going to carry on. Here we go.
These ancient canopies that we used to lay beneath.
Oh, gorgeous. You know, it reminds me of Gabriel, Peter Gabriel sometimes.
I know the night belongs to you. This power's broken through.
That change is wonderful.
I must be someone new.
Beautiful. Passionate, isn't it? Passionate. Lovely. Sorry, Gabriel. Nice. Those pianos sound like Steve Wright. Steve Wright, the minimalist. Oh God, beautiful. Great dynamics. Yeah, it's beautiful. Classic, as I said before, classic Sleep Token. Words and meaning here. Didn't catch everything. I'm going to stop for a second and look up the lyrics and come back. Okay, so I've gone away now, look at the lyrics rather, and it's interesting. Vessel, who's the writer and the brains behind it all, writes about very similar themes throughout. Everything I've done with Sleep Token has had the similar sort of themes, like a lot of them are relationship based, whether it's a relationship with someone else or with oneself, but he struggles or he explores those areas deeply, and it suggests to me that he's had a lot of heartache and struggles. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would imagine that because of the depth of feeling that he emanates when he's performing and writing. And there are always these themes of attachment and dependencies and loss, reflection, obsession, devotions, addiction, particularly addiction, and our susceptibility to fall into the trap of, or allow our insecurities to fall into the trap of the addiction to someone else, in the longing for them to somehow save you, perhaps, or union. The idea of union, the idea that you're not an individual, or rather the fear attached to being an individual and wanting so much to be connected to others. I personally totally resonates with me. It happens that I seem to be in that situation myself at the moment, and I think these lyrics are it's hard, they're quite esoteric, quite hard to fathom, but there's a sense of pain and a journey of pain, and a kind of emergence out of the pain into a kind of self-belief or self-love, perhaps, as a goal, if not an achievement. And I think that's obviously right. Not right, but it's obviously something that is important. So I love the depth of thinking in his work, and the production, amazing. I think I mentioned before the skill attached to creating or using many artistic genres and styles that we've heard. It's a nod to all sorts of things. Like I said, I felt that was a bit Reichian at the end there, Steve Reich, with that minimalist piano. There's some of the melodic and harmonic movements remind me of Peter Gabriel, and there's even a bit of Coldplay kind of anthemic stuff. I mean, I hope that doesn't sound insulting to anybody to compare to those people. It's just that's what sprung to mind for me. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, and I really enjoyed that. I think that was my favourite Sleep Token track so far. Really like that. Okay, until next week, I'll say goodbye. Goodbye. Just a footnote to say, please feel free to leave comments and to suggest songs that you might like me to listen to. Also, if you feel like subscribing, you've enjoyed the channel, that would be fantastic. It's incredibly helpful for me. It's free, by the way, and I really appreciate that. It helps to keep the work going. And thank you very much for coming. See you another time. Bye-bye.